As Mark Watney puts it, how do you science the shit out of this film?
Yeah, you know, it's something. It's really the crux of the movie and the book, and it was what I think, what I loved about the book, and what I think a lot of people loved is Andy Weir just kind of walks you through scientifically kind of what you would have to do to survive on Mars, and so you've got this character, this really capable astronaut, who's a botanist, who's very, very bright, who has this great sense of humor, who finds himself stranded by himself on this very inhospitable planet, and from there, Andy Weir just kind of follows the science, and what I love about it is it's kind of very approachable. It's not anything that seems kind of beyond our capacity to understand as laymen. It's really actually entertaining, and to watch this guy kind of go step by step and do what he has to do to survive.
Why does the world become so transfixed with Watney's predicament?
Well, I mean, I think the character represents, you know, the very kind of cutting edge of humanity, and the pointy end of the spear, you know, like the edge of that envelope of what's possible, and what we know we all need, which is to someday move some of the species off the planet to ensure the species' survival, and the people who are doing that work in kind of its infancy right now are incredibly brave and heroic people, and so I think that, you know, in the story, the rest of us on Earth have this understanding of what this person has sacrificed, and the kind of the beauty of that, and so they want to do everything they can to bring him back, because he represents the best of all of us.
What is the most crucial battle Watney must fight?
Well, I mean, Watney's kind of got his life is like an up at dawn siege of like things that he has to make sure that his habitat is maintained so that he can breathe. He's got to make sure that the water reclaimer is working so that he won't die of thirst, and he's got to grow food for himself or else he'll starve, and he's got to keep himself from going totally crazy on a planet by himself. So every day is a pretty busy day for him, and he's pretty entertaining as he goes about doing what he does.
Then last question, how does Watney embody humanity's pioneering spirit?
Well, he really is you know, these astronauts really are like the pioneers, in the sense that, you know, they do something that's incredibly brave and risky, but incredibly necessary, and you know, it's those of us who have that spirit in them to kind of push farther and extend our reach, you know, and those are the ones that will ensure that we carry on as a species.